What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to another video. It's that time again, it's time for the fits of the week where I bring you some of the best menswear fits from around the socials just in time for some weekend inspiration. Before we get into there guys, I'd just like to ask if you get anything from the video at all, if you can like and subscribe. Do check out our store j.mueser.com for pre-owned menswear and sign up to the Substack The Guidance, which I just send out links to pre-owned items that I found during the week from different sites like eBay, Depop, Grailed. Also brand recommendations, any links we mention in videos as well. So yeah, sign up to that, it's completely free and everything will be in the description. But let's get into the fits. First up we have Zayn Lim, or at the Zayn Lim on Instagram, and this is just a really nice way of wearing black and blues together. I spoke about in previous videos how black is becoming the little sleeper hit of the summer in terms of a colour that men are wearing, especially with tailoring, and yeah, this is a really nice example of it. So first up, it's got a double-breasted navy peak lapel jacket on. It's got a black denim shirt on, a little simple black belt, some high-waisted trousers, and some black loafers as well. So the shirt as well as this sort of like western denim shirt, which I believe is from Proper Cloth. And yeah, I really like this. And that whole rule of not wearing black and blues together is completely thrown out the window because it looks good. And it's just it's a nice, interesting way of wearing darker tones. You don't have to go completely monochrome and wear just all navies. Some people don't like wearing all the same color because they just feel it's a little bit dead and lifeless. Whereas this is a nice way of adding a little bit of color in there. I think the trousers are black. They could be navy. I'm not too sure. But they're very, very dark and I can't really see too well. So really cool fit. Love the proportions on that jacket as well. Nice big lapels to them, really good length to it, lovely soft shoulders, and yeah, he's a really good follow as well. So next up we have Lucas Nicholson on Instagram, and he's wearing this beautiful kind of sandy beige double-breasted peak lapel suit as well. A nice little black, I think it might be a polo shirt or a shirt. I can't really see from here. I think it might be a polo shirt underneath. Well, looks like a little reverso watch going on, simple bracelet, and which is quite a nice little touch. Like jewelry is something I find really interesting, and just like little hints I completely like. So but for me personally, I don't like going over the top. Although, you know, there are some guys that do like to wear quite a lot of jewelry, and if it fits in with their style, it does go quite well. But my personal taste is just little touches like that. He's got a little pocket chief going on, so he's got what looks like a linen white pocket chief, which is just a nice little touch of contrast and brightness, and I love it. I love the way, you know, these suits are made to be worn like this, like sat down. They look a bit worn, it still looks put together, still looks very clean, and because the lapels sort of sit out the right way, the shoulders sit the right way, they're meant to be worn and like lived in, and this feels like that. And then clearly this might be a leftover from Pitti because of the backdrop. It looks very Italian, but a lovely suit. Another little summary suit we've got here is from Soam_lifestyle, and this is nice because the suit, because he's got this, so he's got a sweater around his neck. I mean, he does look a little bit warm for the summer, but you know, I think this looks like a linen suit, I want to say. It looks relatively lightweight. Cap on, glasses, shirt and tie, and the suit is almost like a chore jacket. If you look at those big pouch pockets, we've got a little pocket chief going on with a hint of yellow. You've got a belt, which I think is sneaking out as a little like silvery buckle on it as well. And for shoes, so I'm just zooming in and out, I think we've got so for the trousers, they're kind of like semi-wide leg, like straight leg's probably the best way to say, and then some brown ox blood loafers. I think it looks like that from here. But very cool. I love this way of adding a little bit of contrast with the hat and the jumper. So I know a lot of people like the whole sort of tied around your neck jumper thing, but I think if it's done in the right way, like it is here, I really like it. And the whole look just gives you a really nice vibe. A nice way of wearing the cap with the suit as well, and just making everything a little bit more casual, especially with like a nice linen-y suit with little details like those pockets. I really like this. Next up we have Jake Woolf, and this is his kind of like reenactment of Giorgio Armani's famous fit from, I think, back in the 90s. I can't actually remember he took that street style fit. It's an iconic menswear photo, and I think he's done a pretty good job with it. Again, we have like a little sweater around the neck, a nice, I wouldn't say oversized t-shirt, like it's got a good size to it, tucked in, some shorts that are just hitting above the knee, and then some loafers as well. And if you look at the original photo, pretty good job. The only thing you'd say is he's got a dark sweater rather than a light sweater, but that's just personal choice. Proportionally, he's got everything right. And I think I spoke about it like with my shorts. I like them to be relatively short, but I think when done like this, they'll 100% wear the shorts. I like they're like tucked in. You've got the belt going on as well, which is quite a nice little touch. It just breaks up the silhouette quite nicely. Makes it just that little bit more smarter. Love it with the loafers also. And it really reminds me of, actually, I think Berg & Berg have put out this lookbook, or this lookbook shot from their lookbook of their new shorts, and it's pretty much exactly the same. So it's almost like they've done their own thing as well. And again, I'd say here the shorts are a little bit shorter, and everything's like a little bit more fitted. But yeah, I would 100% wear this. This is making me feel a little bit more like I could lean towards a slightly longer short. Yeah, lovely, simple look. And from the man himself, and one of the best street style photos around. Okay, we've got some more summer retailing here, and this is Buzzspoke. He's been on the Fits in a Week a few times now because he has some amazing suits. 100% worth a follow if you're not already, if you're into tailoring. And he's wearing this beautiful cream linen peak lapelled double-breasted suit and a shirt which is this kind of like greeny, kind of aqua greeny kind of colour. Which is really nice. And the reason I put this in here, so I like a lot of contrast with my clothes, and I think that it works for me. And sometimes when I see a lot of summery outfits on men, when they're just like, it's all light tones, I'm not a big fan. But I think if you do have a bit of a darker complexion, dark hair, it can really work quite well. It's more like, so I think there's a photo Justin Bieber wearing, it wasn't a good outfit at all, but everything was light, and he just looked, and obviously he was quite fair skinned as well. It just all looked a little bit like it just didn't work for me because everything's all light, there's no contrast. Same with like Paul Mescal's outfit he did with those short shorts. Again, everything was light. He's got quite fair skin, and I think I fall into that category whenever I wear like really light clothes. It just washes out of me, and I need that bit of contrast. But if you've got like if you've got like dark hair or tan or dark complexion, you can really get away with these sort of lighter tones without having to worry too much about the contrast. But the outfit as a whole is really nice. Nice proportions, nice shoulders, those big lapels, and yeah, lovely outfit. So next up we have Drew Starkey, who was starred by Warren Alfie Baker on Instagram. And this is just a really simple outfit. I like to include these ones which is just like, say, trousers and a shirt, because it's all about the little details, it's about the proportions, and this is an outfit I would totally wear. And it's just a grey pair of trousers and a white shirt, but it's the size that collar is just a little bit elongated with the tip, rolled up sleeves, got a little bracelet on as well, a nice belt. I'm getting more into my belt loops with high-waisted trousers recently rather than the side adjusters, which most of my trousers would have, because it's nice. It just adds that little bit of detail. It makes it easier to really wear just a shirt and trousers on their own, I feel, just with just a bit of visual interest in the middle. So he's got like a simple black belt on with just a silver buckle. Might even be a little bit of detailing on that buckle, but I can't really see from here. And just some really clean and simple black leather shoes. I can't see too much through the shadows. But yeah, just the flowiness of that shirt. It's not too tight. It's not overly loose and oversized, so it's not bellowing out. The size of that collar, the height of those trousers, also tailored to the perfect length for his legs as well. There's no pooling at the bottom. A very nice and simple outfit that can be replicated. And finally, we have this look from J.Mueser's recent lookbook, which was shot out in Italy. And it's this light grey suit, really strong candy red and white striped shirt, a really punchy blue tie as well. Then this really nice colourful setting. Like, I'm a huge fan of just going through lookbooks. You know, Drake's have always done a really good one. Anglo Italian have done some great ones. P. Johnson do a really great lookbook, especially their old ones. I used to look through them quite a lot. And this is up there for me. I love the background setting, as I say. It's got the colours of the flowers around him. Great model for it as well. You've got the table setting, and then the suit itself. So you've got that obviously lovely grey suit, really strong pattern in that shirt, and also a really vibrant colour, that tie. Really interesting. Like, you could wear this suit in many different different colours. You could change out that red to a green or a blue. You can change the suit out to a navy. You could play around with the colours a lot here, but it's a really interesting choice for the styling, and I absolutely love it. You don't see too many guys pick out the light grey suit, the red and white striped shirt, and then that colour of tie. So love the styling with just something simple like just a normal suit, shirt and a tie. And it's a really great look, and they've done a great job with their Instagram and their lookbooks recently, so definitely check them out. But anyway guys, they were the fits of the week. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favourite. Do remember to check out artchoice.com for pre-owned menswear and sign up to the Substack The Guidance. As I say, everything will be in the description below. Thank you for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.